What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Alex Garfe and I got my friend AG here, who was in my last video trying some vegan foods from Trader Joe's. Today I got the Impossible Burger and the Beyond Meat Burger. These are two vegan patties, and since my man is a pretty big meat eater, I figured why not put these to the test and see if they taste like real meat. And we smelled them in the beginning. I'm already used to it, but what did you think of the smell of the Impossible Burger first?
The Impossible Burger, that one smelled fine. Well, it didn't have any pungent smell or anything. It was just smelled kind of like meat.
Yeah.
The other one though, what is this one called?
The Beyond Meat.
The Beyond Meat.
Yeah.
That one smelled funky. That one was, it's gonna be interesting tasting it after all the spices and mixing it in with our condiments and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And I've already had the Beyond Meat, so I know how it tastes. I'm not gonna give it away, but the smell is super strong. Everyone that I've had try it has pretty much said the smell smells really weird, and I even think it smells weird before you cook it, but we'll see how it tastes.
So which one are we starting with?
I say we do the Beyond Meat, which is
So
gonna.
the Beyond Meat is this
That's
one.
that one. Yep. So there's the Beyond Meat one we're trying right now.
Little ketchup, little mustard, little
Yep.
avocado, some onions,
Yes.
and then some what was it? Salt, pepper, and garlic spice.
Yeah, we added some salt, pepper, garlic spice to it, and then we got the Dave's Killer Bread buns.
All right. Well,
ready for this?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's do it.
It's not bad. I think I might need another bite. I'm gonna try just some of the meat by itself. You know, from how it smelled, if it tasted the way that it smelled at first, this is a major improvement.
Right? That's what I was gonna say. I don't want to give it away, but it tastes much better than it smells. Now for the Impossible.
Hold on, let me take a drink of water, make sure
Okay.
that I'm not getting this all mixed up.
This just looks like a nice burger right there. Look at that.
Yeah, it does. Again, same seasoning.
Yeah, same
Avocado.
seasoning, all the same toppings,
Yeah.
everything's the same. Ready?
Let's go, bro.
Let's do it.
At first bite, I actually think I might like the Beyond one more, but
Really?
let me try another bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the Beyond one's better, which is weird because based on the smell, I thought it was gonna be bad.
Yeah. I think the Beyond one's better too. Which one do you want to keep eating?
Probably the Beyond one, honestly.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man.
But my brother, another meat eater, non-vegan,
Yeah.
wanted to try a bite, so I gotta save him at least a bite.
Right, you gotta save a bite of both, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the Beyond one's much better. Looks better
so.
too.
I think it actually might have had a better sear than the other one. Better cook. And the Beyond one, a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
And I'm a fat, so I like that. I like it thick. Yeah, that was the other thing. When we were cooking it, the Impossible one, not very oily, so it might be cleaner. Honestly, I didn't really check the calories or anything like that.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit less fat. The Beyond one was definitely a lot more oily. The moment I put it in the pan, it started getting hot. Juices started flowing out of it.
Yep. The Impossible one cooked like real beef, I feel like, though, right? It started browning right away. It went from red to brown really quickly. And I know with Impossible meat, it's like a science experiment. How they made it. Literally, you should see how they make it in the lab. It's crazy, but they wanted it to mimic meat like exactly. So
That's
it went
great.
from red to like brown, you know. But Beyond Meat wins in terms of the taste, I think. Protein, they're pretty much the same.
Are they?
One's 19, the other one's 20 grams.
Okay. What
I'll
about
put
fat?
up-
Did you check that?
I didn't check the fat, but I have all the macros. I'll put them up on the screen so you guys can see that.
It's gonna be interesting to hear what my brother says about that,
Yeah.
because he is not about this.
I tried to get him in the video, but he didn't want to be in it, so
Yeah, he's a little camera shy. He likes to stay anonymous.
we should have him try it though, and then we'll just give the consensus after, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's have him try it, and then we'll see you guys in a second. All right, so we are back with the consensus, and what did your brother think of the burgers?
He tried just a little bit of the meat because he's not as much into the veggies and that stuff on it. He tried just the meat, and his was actually the opposite of me. He liked the Impossible Burger,
Yeah.
which I thought was interesting. But then again, he did smell the other one first, and I think that kind of made him a little bit biased because
Yeah.
he's not a if something smells weird, that's not about it.
Yeah, he said it looks like throw up, the Beyond Meat one. But we also had his friend try it. His friend tried the Impossible one, and he said it tastes like a burger. So,
What does it taste like? Yeah, it's a burger.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
so what do you think in terms of texture? If you were to compare it to a real beef, what do you think for both of them?
I think that the Impossible, it was definitely burger-like, but it was more of if you got a patty pre-made sort of thing. That
Okay.
kind of gave me that vibe, whereas
Yeah.
the other one was more of like you kind of form your own burgers,
Right.
and it's thicker. So I feel like that's a more
Yeah.
of one where you, I don't know, put a little bit more love into it.
Right. If you were blindfolded, do you think it would taste like? Do you think that you would know it's a vegan burger?
Am I trying it with all the condiments and toppings and that stuff, or is it just alone by itself? Because
Yeah.
that's a huge thing. Because
Right.
you know, with the ketchup and the mustard, you know, the onions and the avocado, and obviously the bun, there's a lot going on there.
Right.
So
Everything
it
combines
it kind
together.
of blends together,
Yeah.
right? So
I feel ya.
mean that already just kind of gives you the feel of having a real burger.
Right. Let's say it had all the toppings. Do you
If it
think
had all
you-
the toppings. Am I drunk?
I don't know.
Let's say I'm not drunk. I don't think I'd be able to really tell. I mean,
Yeah.
unless
Might just taste like a weird burger. That's
yeah,
probably-
it'd be like an odd burger. Like
Right.
it didn't taste bad. Like it was sour or any, you know, it
Right.
was like spoiled. But
Yeah.
it just would have had something slightly off. And maybe if the waiter or something came by and was like, "Hey, how's that taste?" I'd be like, "Did you guys do something different? Did you guys
Right.
do a different seasoning or what was that?" You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Um,
Awesome.
But no, but I'm not super picky. I just like food, so I just continue eating and
Right.
yeah.
Nice. Perfect. All right. Well, that wraps up the taste test. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not subscribed already, and leave a comment down below. Which one do you guys like better, the Impossible or the Beyond Meat? We would love to hear your feedback, and as always, we will see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.